If you want to switch up your taillights for something a little bit cooler, these Oracle flush mount LED taillights with the black housing and the clear lens will be a good option to choose for your 2007 to 2018 JK Wrangler. Now these will be right up your alley if you're looking for a unique taillight option that will add not only some modernized and very sleek styling, but also increase your lighting performance at the same time. These will also be at super low profile, so if you're frequently taking your JK off-road and you want to minimize any trail damage, these will do just the trick. Now these are going to feature a flush design that will stay out of the way of branches, obstacles on the trail, and it's really going to add that custom look to the rear end. As you can see, these are going to be very thin in comparison to an average taillight. Now the outer portion of the taillight will feature a red C-shaped LED light bar as the perimeter lighting, and on the inside each of these will also feature 12 high-powered LED lights, again offering better and brighter and cleaner visibility to the rear end. This will not only make you more noticeable while driving, but this is also going to offer an increase, again, in visibility, especially when you're backing up with those bright white LED lights, ultimately making you safer while you're driving. Now this is going to have a solid plastic housing with an OE textured finish, which is going to do really well at matching any other OE textured trim, and it's going to have a durable clear lens on the front here and a red lens around the side that's going to do a really good job at protecting the lighting on the inside. Now that lens will also be hard coated and UV resistant, making it resistant to weathering and fading to keep it looking new for years to come. Now the setup will also be completely plug and play. As you can see here, this is going to have a JK style plug, so that's going to make this a hassle-free mod if you're not looking to do any wiring when you're upgrading to a set of LED taillights. Now, these are going to be a little bit more expensive than the average taillight, but for good reason, coming in at roughly $375, making this more of a premium choice. Now what I will say is that these are going to be incredibly unique in the design, considering that they're going to be flush mounted and they're very well built with high quality components, while also remaining plug and play, making these a solid pick. Again, if you don't want to do any wiring and you want something that you can just bolt on and go. Now I think if you want your JK to stand out from the rest when it comes to lighting on your Jeep, then this is going to be right up your alley. Now install for these is going to be a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, taking you about an hour to get the job done with some basic hand tools, but I wouldn't be surprised if we got it done a little bit sooner. Now at this point we can head over to the shop and check out a detailed breakdown of the install process and what it looks like step by step and how to get these onto your JK at home. So that's going to wrap it up for me. Let's go ahead and get into it.
For this install, you will need a Phillips head screwdriver. What's up guys, today we're going to be installing some taillights on our Wrangler, but before we go ahead and do that, let's send you to watch a short video on how to uninstall your factory taillights, and we'll see you when you get back.
Okay, to begin disassembly, we're going to go ahead and remove the 2 inner screws from our factory taillight. This one here and this one down here. Slightly slide your taillight towards the inside of the vehicle and lift off. Pressing down this tab, unclip, and that's it for the removal of our factory taillights.
Alrighty guys, welcome back. Now that we've shown you how to uninstall your factory lights, let's go ahead and put our new ones in. Now the first step is going to be to clip your LED block here onto the pinch weld located inside of your taillight housing, and it comes with these 2 clips and the bracket already installed. So all you'll have to do is slip these clips onto the pinch weld. So the first step is going to be to install our LED block onto the pinch weld located inside of your taillight housing. And to do that, we'll go ahead and slide these pre-installed clips on our bracket onto the weld. And go ahead and secure that in place. And then we can go ahead and make our connection with our factory taillight connector. And you should hear a confirmation click to make sure it's installed. And we can go ahead and tuck our harness in and set our new taillight in place. And you do have this side bracket here located on the back of your taillight. You want to go ahead and slide that around the outer edge of your housing. And then go ahead and push those back into place and line up your 2 screw holes. And we'll reuse our factory hardware go ahead and get those threaded in. Get both of them hand tight just to line them up. And then we can go ahead and use our Phillips head screwdriver to tighten these down. Go ahead and tighten down our bottom screw. Then once you've completed this, you can go ahead and repeat this process for your other side. Alrighty guys, that about wraps up our review and install of our Oracle flush mount LED taillights with black housings and red clear lenses for your 07 to 18 Jeep Wrangler JK. Thanks for watching, and as always, for everything Wrangler, keep it right here at extremeterrain.com.